Have you ever wondered why your jaw clicks? Or why it gets tired even when you're not chewing? Or why one bad night of grinding can make your whole face feel bruised the next day? Most people think jaw problems are about the jaw. But the truth, your jaw is being influenced by things you do all day long. The way you sit, the way you walk, even the shoes you wear. So today, I'm going to give you 5 things about your jaw that almost nobody knows, and each one can help you understand your pain and what to do about it in a whole new way. Let's start with something structural, something every single person thinks they understand, but they don't. Most people think the TMJ, that's the temporomandibular joint, is a single hinge. You open, you close. End of story. But that's not how it works at all. You actually have 2 joints per side. Think of it as a hinge joint at the bottom and a sliding joint on top. That upper joint, the sliding joint, slides on a tiny disc inside it, a little cushion. And the lower joint, the hinge, has to move in perfect timing with the one above it. If one gets stuck, tight, or irritated, the other has to compensate. This is why jaw pain often feels like it's shifting or wandering. So when you hear clicking or popping, it's not random. It's not your jaw breaking down. It's your top joint, the sliding joint, trying to get that disc back into position. If your jaw clicks when you first open your mouth, especially on the way down, that's the disc sliding into the right spot, so your jaw can open normally. Clicking on the way up when you close, that's something different. That usually means the disc is slipping back out of position. But here's the key thing. Clicking itself isn't dangerous. It's just information. It's the body saying, hey, timing is off. Something that's due to tension, sometimes posture, sometimes stress. Sometimes it's a combination of all 3. But if you understand the mechanics, 2 joints, 2 movements, the clicking suddenly makes sense. I've spent over 30 years helping people with TMJ problems, and I want you to feel confident in your body again. So if this is helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these 2 things or the upcoming 4 surprise you the most. If you're a professional and are looking to up your TMJ treatment game, take my Simply TMJ webinar. The link is in the description. Dentistry focuses heavily on occlusion, how your teeth meet. And yes, that matters, but only when your teeth are touching. And here's the part that surprises almost everybody. Your teeth should only touch about 10% of the day. The rest of the time, the jaw should be relaxed, floating, lips together, teeth slightly apart. Most people walk around clenching without even knowing it. Shoulders up, breath shallow, jaw braced, and then they wonder why everything hurts. If your jaw is sore, tight, fatigued, or clicking, the very first question you should ask yourself is, are my teeth touching right now? If the answer is yes, that alone might be the problem. This one is huge, and most people have never heard it. Your jaw is not an isolated system. It is deeply connected to your neck, your rib cage, and the way your body moves through space. If you sit with your head forward, your jaw has to pull backward to compensate. If you lean your whole body to one side, your jaw shifts to keep your bite level. If you walk with a little waddle or a bounce, every step sends extra force into the TMJ. Here's the surprising part. People with jaw pain often have a gait pattern problem, a walking pattern that puts more pressure on one hip, one shoulder, and because your body loves symmetry, the jaw tries to level things out. It takes the hit. Watch my video on training the gait. Look for the link in the description. This statistic shocks people every single time. Normal chewing produces about 20 to 80 pounds per square inch of force, but grinding produces up to 3,000 psi. That's more than 10 times the force. And here's the part that really makes people rethink it. One night of grinding can equal to a lifetime of chewing. That's why people wake up with jaw pain, headaches, ear pressure, neck tension, even tooth fractures. So if you grind or even think you might, please get a night guard. I've seen people hesitate because they don't want to get used to it or aren't sure they grind. But if you're waking up with sore jaw muscles, stiff neck, or tension headaches, you're grinding. A good mouth guard doesn't fix the cause, but it can prevent more damage. And that's huge. This one surprises people, but it makes perfect sense once you feel it in your body. When you wear high heels or anything that shifts your weight forward, your whole posture changes. Your pelvis tips, your spine compensates, your head moves forwards. And when your head moves forward, your jaw slides back. Now the jaw joint gets compressed. The muscles tighten. You clench more. Switching to flatter shoes, even part of the time, brings the body back into alignment, which takes pressure off the jaw. So now that you know these 6 things, what can you actually do about it? Here's the short version. Keep your teeth apart unless you're chewing. Check your posture when sitting, standing, and walking. Move gently, not with a bounce or a waddle. Use a mouth guard if you grind. Wear flat shoes whenever you can. Work on loosening the jaw, neck, and rib cage together, not separately. And most importantly, start paying attention. Your jaw gives you clues long before it becomes painful. Your jaw is more connected than you think. And when you understand it, you can finally do something about it. How is your neck and jaw connected? Find out in this video. If you want more help understanding your jaw and simple ways to get relief, I post videos every week that break this down into a way that actually makes sense.